Hey guys, today we are going to take a sneak peek at the best camera for travel in the market. So if you're planning to buy one, then you are in the right place. Please do check out the description below to see all the featured products and their buy link. Let's get started. The Olympus OMD E-M10 IV is the entry-level model in the company's DSLR-style lineup of micro Four Thirds cameras. It's a step up from the beginner focus EPL series, offering more controls, better build quality, and a broader feature set. It sports a 20MP 4/3 sensor, in-body image stabilization, flip-down touchscreen with a simple interface, and 4K video capture. The E-M10 IV has inherited what is likely the very same 20MP 4/3 sensor and TruePic VIII processor as the E-M5 Mark III. The sensor has noticeably less noise at high SOs than the older 16-megapixel chip found in previous generations. The camera's continuous AF has been reworked using algorithms from the EMIX. This sees the camera spend slightly longer checking that it has the correct subject before fine-tuning the focus. This reduces, but doesn't eliminate, instances of the camera locking focus on the background and ignoring your intended subject. There's also a button that turns on a 2-second self-timer that takes 3 photos in a row, and in auto mode, a new one-touch e-portrait button that yields artificially smooth, plastically-looking skin. A helpful addition is the USB charging, something missing from the lower-end Olympus cameras for far too long. Olympus has also added a new live view boost mode that can make focusing and framing in low-light conditions much more accessible. The Panasonic Lumix DC-ZS-200 marries a long zoom lens to a premium 1-inch image sensor. It is a perfect pocket camera. I love the idea of the Panasonic Lumix DC-ZS-100, a premium pocket camera with a long zoom lens and a large 1-inch sensor. The ZS-200 has not only a longer zoom ratio, but also a better overall lens. It delivers better images than a smartphone or small sensor super zoom, while providing ample range for all but severe wildlife and sports photographers. It's a small camera with a lens that retracts into the body when not in use. Autofocus speed varies based on lighting conditions and the selected focus area. With a broad focus area enabled and under bright light, the ZS-200 locks on in almost no time at all. But it does slow down significantly in dim light, to about 0.7 seconds. And if you opt to use the tiny but very precise pinpoint focus function, it requires about 0.8 seconds, even in bright light. The Panasonic Lumix LX100II is a 17-megapixel enthusiast zoom compact with a 24 to 75mm equivalent f1.7 2.8 lens. It uses up to 85% of the area of a 4/3 size sensor to choose aspect ratios without narrowing the field of view. Like Mark I, the LX100II features extensive external control points. Still, it also gains a touchscreen to speed up processes such as AF point positioning and interacting with the customizable function menu. It gains improved color rendering Panasonic, introduced with the GH5, which should mean more attractive JPEG output. The result is an engaging enthusiast photographer's camera, not quite pocketable but easy to carry and travel with. The comparatively large sensor and bright lens make it remarkably flexible. The most significant changes are to the sensor and processor. Panasonic's multi-aspect design dates back to 2008's LX3. It uses different crops from its sensor to offer a range of aspect ratios that maintain the same diagonal angle of view, meaning that you don't lose your wide-angle capability just because you've switched to 16:9. The standout feature of this camera is Touchpad AF, which lets you position the AF point using the LCD while your eye is to the finder. The Sony HX99 delivers high-quality images and outstanding performance, incorporating high-level features like 24 720mm zoom in the world's most petite camera body of its kind, 4K video recording, fast and precise AF, plus a high-contrast OLED electronic viewfinder. Handy control ring makes your picture more live and beautiful. Covering the range from wide-angle 24mm to telephoto 720mm, the HX99 is the perfect camera for everything from memorable travel photos to everyday snapshots. The Zeiss Vario Sonar T lens delivers superb image quality across the zoom range. The clear image zoom feature allows further magnification of the subject up to 1440mm while preserving high resolution. An 18.2 megapixel back-illuminated Exmor RCMOS sensor works with the advanced Bionz X image processing system to deliver superb quality, even for fine textures and details. Capture stunning 4K video with full sensor pixel readout and no pixel binding, collecting approximately 1.6 times as much information as is required. This oversampling effect results in images of outstanding resolution with reduced moire and jaggies. The HX99 can also shoot high frame rate HD video at up to 120 frames per second to produce impressive slow motion sequences during editing. The Canon PowerShot G9X Mark II camera combines an ultra-slim design, lightweight and pocket-sized camera with high-performing features such as the DSLR-style image processor and built-in Bluetooth technology. Whether you're capturing photos or video, it makes it easy to capture the precious times of your life in a stylishly attractive way. The DSLR-style image processor reduces noise, even in high ISO settings, to help capture sharp, detailed images in virtually any lighting situation. It also powers enhanced tracking and detection capabilities to help lock onto your subject throughout the action. The time-lapse movie function provides a fun, creative option, letting you condense long periods into short, compelling videos with high resolution and lifelike clarity. The Olympus TUF TG6 is a modest update to your favorite underwater point-and-shoot camera. It retains the same pocketable, but all-around rugged form factor of its predecessors. It measures 2.6 by 4 by 5 by 1.3 inches, weighs 8.9 ounces, and can withstand enough pressure to use in 50 feet of water. Many pocket cameras offer huge zoom ranges, but waterproof cameras have to keep lenses entirely inside the body. It opens up to f2 at the widest angle, a plus for snapping shots in dim light, but does drop in brightness to f4.9 when zoomed in. The Canon TG6 includes GPS, as well as Wi-Fi to connect to your smartphone. The GPS turns off and on quickly, using the log toggle switch atop the camera body. The battery is rated for 340 shots by CIP standards, but I found that you'll get a bit less than that in practice if you utilize the GPS and Wi-Fi features. Thankfully, you can recharge via USB, so it's easy enough to top off while on the go. The TG6 takes about 1.6 seconds to power on, lock focus, and snap a picture. Its autofocus system is essential but speedy, locking onto targets about 0.1 seconds between pressing the shutter and making an image.
Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our new latest uploads.